Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News, the show that is filmed where I'm trying to build this Bellacore model, and I was trying to paint it on stream yesterday, but there are so many pieces I didn't even get to painting. I'm not even done building it. I don't think I'm cut out for that, man. Today in the news, video games enhance your brain. Before we start, go get your mom or nana or grandma or whoever once told you that video games are gonna rot your brain and bring them in the room. We've got science on our side now, people. According to a study done by Georgia State University researchers, frequent players of video games show superior sensory motor decision-making skills and enhanced activity in key regions of the brain as compared to non-players. Using fMRI to study the brain, they suggest that video games could be a useful tool for training the brain when it comes to decision-making. Video game playing can effectively be used for training. For example, decision-making efficiency training and therapeutic interventions, once the relevant brain networks are identified, said Associate Professor Mukesh Tamala. But the best part about this research isn't the results. It's the guy who wrote it, Tim Jordan, who is a PhD in physics. When he was young, he had a very weak eye, and so what he was told to do was to play video games while covering his good eye and train his weak eye to respond to what he was seeing on screen, and it just got better over time to the point where he wasn't clinically blind anymore, and he could actually see pretty well out of that eye. I love when science and research is based off the real-life experiences of the person researching it. They have some stake in what they're doing, and they really want to find answers, and I think that's very cool. These results indicate that video game playing potentially enhances several of the sub-processes for sensation, perception, and mapping to action to improve decision-making skills. These findings begin to illuminate how video game playing alters the brain in order to improve task performance and their potential implications for increasing task-specific activity. I think this is really cool and fun because it connects back to an article we did a few weeks ago about people 65 plus playing games and how it keeps the neural pathways clicking and keeps the mind sharp and keeps the brain young. And yeah, I love stuff like this. It justifies my entire career, honestly. Meanwhile, if you're now planning to train your brain with more video games, Sony has something special for you. That may or may not be special, I don't know. PlayStation Stars, the new loyalty program that's free to join and will allow players to earn rewards by completing a variety of campaigns and activities, is rolling out later this year. According to the PlayStation blog post, you can earn items that are digital representations of things that PlayStation fans enjoy, like digital figures of iconic characters and Sony devices of the past. There will always be a new collectible to earn, an ultra-rare collectible to strive for, or something surprising to collect just for fun, the post says. But don't worry, Sony knows what you're thinking, what I'm thinking, and they say these are 100% not NFTs. In an interview with the Washington Post, Grace Chen, VP of Network Advertising, Loyalty, and Merchandise, which is a totally insane job title, VP of Loyalty? Anyway, Chen says you can't trade them or sell them, and it's not leveraging any blockchain technologies, and definitely aren't NFTs. And apparently, in addition to those rewards, you can earn points which can be redeemed in a catalog that may include PSN wallet funds and select PlayStation Store products. As an additional benefit, PlayStation Plus members enrolled in PlayStation Stars automatically earn points for purchases on the PlayStation Store. So it's a lot of corporate speak. They include the word may in there often, like it may be this or it may be that, just so that they don't have to confirm anything or stick to anything. And the last bit there sounds a lot like the Square Enix store, which is you earn points and then you can buy some products that they have with those points, but the products are never anything I want. And so I just have a ton of points sitting there. And maybe one day I'll find something that I want, but it's usually stuff that they give away at conventions and then they just put on there, like lanyards or stickers or a hard case for something. I don't know. I imagine it's something like that. But then it's also tied to achievements. And I guess when you log into your console, digital rewards like a statue of Kratos, I'm not really sure what they're doing there. I guess maybe they're trying to do what we all thought achievement points were going to be 20 years ago, and we can spend those for something. I don't know. I have no clue. What do you think is going to happen with this? For a lot of words, they didn't really say all that much. It's just kind of up in the air what this is really going to end up looking like. But I'm curious, what would you like to see? What do you want this to actually be? Are you interested at all? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, that is it for the show. Thank you so much. By all means, go over to Cox Clips. I put a link below this time. You can actually click it. And I will see all of you tomorrow for another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News.